Are you trash and want to get better at COD? Well, here's 3 simple tips in this video to guaranteed make you better in your gameplay and just when you're playing with teammates and really whenever. So, the first one we'll get in when we load in. Alright, now that we're in the game, we can start explaining the 3 tips. First one is checking your surroundings. By this, I mean, once you get in a gunfight and right before you're about to, you need to know where you are and where you have cover that you can get to, and that will be in the second tip. But for the first one, we'll see if we get in one like this. I'll drop control of this game to show you. You don't want to land top if there's going to be a whole bunch of people landing top. You want to land maybe here because then you have like surroundings. Once you check them, you can know where to actually go and what to do from now. Because if you're getting pushed, like how I am already, I'm about to get, you have to know where you're going to go if they're overtaking you and about to kill you, and what you're going to do. You need like a backup plan. And yeah, another bonus tip kind of is just to always sprint, run into doors and check them. You don't know if there's going to be somebody. So I'd aim down target. Here's a loadie. That's insane. I'd aim down target and just check my doors. Slide down here. He caught me plating. This guy's not that great. But you have to know where you go. Like, I know there was stairs there, so I pushed down the stairs and just went for it. And he didn't happen to be, like, insane, so I could just get him. So second tip is going to be making sure you have cover if you're going to get into a gunfight or shot. So, let's say there's a cluster. I'll come in here. I know there's a person right there. Knock him. He's squad. And then there was what's his name? I don't know, Coach Buzzcut right there. So, we know he's somewhere, probably indoors, because of the cluster. So now we just have to check everywhere to see where he is and push him and hope to get that kill. As you can see, I'm 3 kills just here. It wasn't a very hot drop, so I had a good start with it. And if you know you have cover, like right there, I just have to fight him out. I couldn't run to cover. He would have beaten me. But if I stayed by cover, I could have definitely got there and won that gunfight. But that's on me. So that's like kind of a mistake that you will make. And you'll keep making that until you just learn to correct yourself when you're about to do it. So like at the start of the game, I got like a mythic Lodi. So I got my own Lodi really quick. But then I just died to that Coach Buzzcut or whatever. So now I have to get my Lodi, and that will be the third tip. Make sure there's nobody camping. Go run and get it and run back to cover. See, there's a kid by it. If I can get it fast. Which is not, I just glitched, come on. But I'll drop back on it and we'll see what happens. But third tip, get your loadout as quick as you can, because then you're able to fight and push kids easier than you were before. And this was the wrong move. I'm lucky I got a shotgun. Maybe I can play this out. And I can, but you have to get your Lodi as quick as you can, because you're going to be able to go and push people before they can push you. And now I have it, so I can go frag, push, whatever I really want with this, because it's my customized thing, and I know these guns are good. And as another bonus tip, it's going to be that make sure you have a good Lodi. Like, if you don't have a good Lodi, you won't be able to frag like that. And he only had a pistol, so that's another thing. But you always want to be able to have an advantage on the opponents to win. So we're just going to play out this game for a little, see how it runs, and yeah. We'll see you in the next video, right after I get this kill. Dead? Now, he's got time to go get a couple guns. So now it's not a fair fight, but kind of fair. And I'm lagging bad, dude. But just as some gameplay to take reference on, almost like teaching, you want to be able to have an advantage. And if they're dropping in, that's prime time. If they're close enough for your weapon, to spray him, full spray. That's the Art the Clown from earlier. We'll spray him. He's one. He'll have time to play it up and get behind cover, and then I'll have time to push in. He played it up and tried to get some stuff. Now we're getting third party. That will always happen. That's gonna happen a lot. So make sure for the third parties, that's another bonus tip as I'm going. You just want to make sure you know that if there's a third party, you need cover, like one of the first tips, and you need a place to plate it up in a little shed maybe, I'm not sure, just to get recover, reload, recover, replate up, and once you have done all that, you can push back out safely and continue the fight. Try to avoid sandwiching, so get yourself in a position where you can't sandwich. And I don't know what that just said, I wasn't reading it, but there's a kid right there. If I had the sniper, I could snipe him. We're gonna try to get this over fast for y'all, but we're just gonna push. Okay, he was low. That's sad for him. AS fell. Okay. He had an OK loadout. A bunch of loot down here. Make sure you always have stems if you're gonna run like how I do basically. They really help and they'll up your gameplay a lot. So I'd make sure you have stems, whatever you really want. I like Semtexes. This kid has C4. I don't know how you could benefit from C4, but maybe you could. It's his playstyle, not mine. So we'll see you in the next game, video. Like and subscribe, share this, and keep watching. See ya.